It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. Intervened well there. There's the crossfield ball. Messi wants to run onto this. Robertson. Cross flung in towards the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry. Referee's given up. Just eases him off the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shevchenko! Andrei Shevchenko! The great Ukrainian goal machine!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Al Nassr finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He won't be happy with that one. And this is Shevchenko, and he is dashing away. He's found some space. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Al Nassr really could have done without this. Donnarumma to save this spot kick and his team. Not much more than a formality.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
Borussia Dortmund are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Shevchenko. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gabriel, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's quick to return it. That's going to go a long way. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And here's Hazard. He's picked his way through. Van Dijk tries to clear. Shifted it to the flank. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He might be in here! He's shot, surely!
Al Nassr really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Can he get onto this? Ødegaard. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Al Nassr clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Tries the cross. Kvaratskhelia. Nicely weighted ball. Kvaratskhelia providing an outlet on that flank. He is through here. Alexander-Arnold can get it clear. And the shot's on here. Deftly away. Borussia Dortmund have it back and can go again. Tries to play it through. Hazard in acres of space out wide. Messi. Looking for the run, and this is Hazard.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Robertson is in a really good position out wide. Shevchenko. Shevchenko ventures forward. He's taking on the lot of them.
Pretty robust defending.
That has been knocked clear. And he's taking no chances there. Can he get it through? Shevchenko! And it's been hooked away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Now, can they get him away? Not the most accurate pass. Alexander-Arnold. In with the challenge. Played out wide. Has a look up and delivers. That has been knocked... Oh, what has happened here? That is lovely. Crossed in once more. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Added time.
And he's managed to get rid. That's a sharp pass. Now, he's got space here. Gabriel makes the interception. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
So we're underway for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, such a clever touch. Ødegaard is there to clear. And it's Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. They'll try from distance! Oh, what a mistake! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Looking for options for movement. He's hit a great... Just the keeper in his way! That has ended up in no man's land.
Substitution in progress.
It's going to be another throw. No way through there. And he's managed to gift it back. Robertson stands tall and stands strong. And he's picked it up out wide. And he gets rid in a hurry. Right, Shevchenko. Oh, they could break here. That's Simeone. And he's running through. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
332.
Goulart wins the duel this time. Played out to the left flank. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a good-looking delivery. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's a sharp little ball here. Now, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He leaps for it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substitutions taking place.
So we have further activity on the bench here. Looking to play him in. Takes a shot! Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Al Nassr have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Aimed beyond the defence. Shevchenko proves just a little bit too strong. Well, there's the clearance. And he can thump it away. Messi. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And he's quick to get rid. They're back in possession and ready to go again. That's an imaginative pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! It's all becoming so easy. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Borussia Dortmund can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And here's Messi. Pinches it off him. And this is Shevchenko. And he's there to clear it. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Kvaratskhelia. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Simeone! Goulet getting this one clear. And it's Tierney. Well, that pass isn't the best. And this is Shevchenko. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Kvaratskhelia. Goulet with the slide tackle there. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Shevchenko. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a lovely, neat pass. As it goes. Al Nassr suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Those of you making their way
How
home
would you
on
sum up
public
what we've witnessed,
transportation
Jim?
today,
Well,
please
Peter,
watch the
I
screen
really
for train
couldn't see
departure
what
times
this
from
team
all
was
local
trying to
major
achieve,
stations.
whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Mbappe! And he couldn't finish.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Spread out to the left. And he's managed to get rid. Not the most accurate pass. Goulet. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Brilliantly cut out. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's had a shot! Oh, he has leathered that.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's got away. It's out for a goal kick. That's been cut out, well played. Pinches it off him. That's going wide left. Nicely weighted ball. That is a brilliant interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Mbappe. And this is Hazard. Nice control. Hangs one in. It's a clearance, but not much of one. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He has found the way through. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lamine Yamal is offering a right smile there.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Camavinga can get it clear. And it's Xhaka. Mbappe! Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's quick to get rid. Akanji. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Now it's Mbappe. And he can clear it away. Camavinga. It's a throw-in. Well, that looks a decent ball. Robertson made a surge from full-back, as it turned out. Gets his head on it! Nearly, but not quite. Alexander-Arnold. No way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Alexander-Arnold tries to pass it through. It's a pretty loose pass. He's picked his way through. Yamal. Camavinga looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Camavinga. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's a throw. Another throw-in. And here's Yamal. And this is Messi. And he can thump it away. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Simeone, and he's managed to get free. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. But they've got it again. Oh, good-looking ball. Simeone shoots! Brilliant! A finish of true class! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
The final seconds now. Now it's Mbappe. So a temporary halt to the action. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Al Nassr finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
With the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate, kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away. Substitution on the field.
So off we go again.
Hazard.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's found a way through. He's going to be disappointed with that. Al Nassr do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Now there's a fight. And the finish! And a neat finish! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And then the manager called on him. He was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Al Nassr restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he's gone looking for safety. Mbappe. Now it's Simeone. He is through, tries one from range. Missed by a fraction.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
It's a good-looking delivery. Gabriel gets it away. He's having a pop! Deftly away. And it's Van Dijk. Messi. Oh, that's delightful. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Al Nassr are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's looking wide. Tries to play it through. Cross into the box. It's anyone's ball now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. And Dijk can clear it away. Yamal. Now this could be a chance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kamavinga. Akanji. That's a good foray he's making. And they've got rid. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Looking to play him in. Now it's Goulet. Now it's Mbappe. Granit Xhaka.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Simeone.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Mbappe. Number 9, Erdegaard. Number 2, Eduardo Camavinga.
It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 20, Kane.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Mohamed Salah.
He's a sharp little ball here. Arda Güler. Played in.
Substitutions taking place.
Messi. Spread to the right. Rafinha making good progress on the right-hand side. Great ball if he can get there. Look at the space here. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Has clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. There's the header! No, not the best of headers. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Al Nassr may have thrown this away at the death. The keeper doing his best to put him off.
Quite a comfortable finish.
Barcelona look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
It looks to be the correct call, Peter, and in the circumstances it really had to be.
Now it's Trossard. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So is that great chance! And that's a good finish. Deep into injury time! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, when you get in that position, it's...
That's the end. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium.